I'm currently fighting during the night, by the way, which is a little risky.
Yes.
For the light.
I want to upgrade my my bros. Yeah, I need more points. I need more of these red markers. So if I can grab this thingy over here, I think that will be all I really need. Oh no! Dang it. I lost my hero again. Some experience has been lost is what it says. Well, I got my, we're doing a hero-less run. That's what we're doing, apparently. This is how we do it. Okay, I'm trying to lose some of these troops as well. Everything but the hero, so I can open up more supply to make more catapults. Because I think I only need catapults. Is there anything else I should make at this phase in the game? I feel like catapults just win against everything, but maybe I'm wrong. So I did get the thingy, so I can get one of these two. Will inflict stun onto the target. Siege units explode when destroyed. No, we're gonna go with concussive shot. This is like a Marauder's concussive shell, dude. Siege units attacks will inflict stun onto a target. So I've got range increase, and then we got stun. I feel like that would be an amazing combo. So every single one of these, besides the towers and stuff, is gonna deal stun. I feel like that would be a banger. You need like 4 catapults max, Lowko? I have a few more than 4. I'm gonna have 2 entrances into my base.
How can I serve?
I don't know if the upgrades stack. I have no clue. This has been an ongoing saved run, yeah. Honestly, all I really still need to do is just not die. That's all I'm trying to do.
Our defenses are under attack.
So I'm thinking of giving up on these farms and just falling back to behind the wall over here. But then maybe once I can. I mean, I have lost a few runs too, for what it's worth. This is veteran difficulty. So I don't know what difficulty you're playing. This is the hardest difficulty available right now, but I can go I can go a step higher, I think, once I beat this difficulty. So there's another Death Knight coming. The map I'm playing though is really overpowered, Rumpus. This seed that I'm playing on is nuts. Probably a little too good. So this honestly kind of makes the game much easier.
Into the darkness once more.
My hotkeying does not work the way that I wanted to, but it's okay. So we have 1 choke point over here. I'm thinking about just booting up a lot of towers and stuff. So I have Grand Ballista towers. There's not much more that I can do, is there? My workshop is fully upgraded. I can make more catapults, which apparently may be too much. I don't know. Lowko's seed is the best. Thanks, guys. Are we still having the same conversation? Yeah, I could put more walls in front of it as buffer, but I feel like we're in a really good spot. I would like to make more fortified towers, I guess. So I need like 4 of you guys at least in that section. And I'm gonna just fill up every tower to the max. Hey, what's going on, Rushy? Are you making inappropriate jokes, Rushy? Wow. You were the chosen one, man. My hero is resurrected. Big.
Here we go.
I have money. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some towers. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put up a fortified tower. Or 2, or 3, right over here. Okay, I want you to siege. Siege. I mean, I feel like this is unbreakable now, dude. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. But I do kind of feel like I am unbreakable. Okay, the rest of you guys go south. Except for one, I would want to have one more over here. I don't know where the enemies are going to be coming in from, but... One more tower. Famous last words. Dude, there's no way they're going to break this. No way. I may just sell some of these things. I have a lot of farm available actually right now. So I can put my archers and my ranged units in these towers. And they're gonna be really strong. Yeah.
It will be done.
Okay. One more over here. And then the rest of you guys all go down south. So this is another choke point. This one's less fortified. But we'll try and upgrade all of it. We need a little bit more money for it. Okay. I think this is about it, guys. I don't know if this next Death Knight is going to be the final Death Knight. That's kind of my main question, I guess. I don't really know if this is going to be the last one. If there's more after this, I'm not sure what I need to do. I think I would just sit here and wait until the Death Knight comes, because I don't really feel like I need to do more. It depends, I guess, on how this next fight goes, but I feel like I'm pretty much... Are you stuck? Sick.
Our buildings are under attack.
Yeah. So this one is going to be sold. This one we can sell. Only problem now is I can't make more dudes, but that's okay. I'm going to just sell all of this now. So we are way low on food, but I don't think that's a problem. Yeah. So I'm putting my catapults into siege mode. That means that all of this is now bunkered up. There is a bit of an attack happening over here, it seems. I feel like these could actually be positioned a little bit better. Death Knight in 4 minutes. Yeah, so I need to make sure all of these are set up to be firing at target strongest.
Our defenses are under
You need to be targeting strongest. You guys can just target whatever. I think that's good. Maybe I should also put up a fire tower over here. Just in case. I don't think it really matters that much.
What now?
What now? Okay, you guys reach that? Good.
How can I serve?
How can I serve?
I see.
Okay, they're destroying some of my stuff over there, but that's okay. I would like to do one more little fiery tower over here. Which is the ultimate tower I can build. It is kind of expensive. Okay. Grand Bellows.
What's the plan?
Okay, so all of this is maxed. I can upgrade these towers some more. This thing also needs to be upgraded. Just need a little bit more money. Okay. We get to have Rushy here on a Monday? Big day. I knew today was special, Rushy. I thought it was because I was absolutely destroying my Age of Darkness run. But that's not what it is. Incredible. Oh, was that necessary? Okay. Catapult Bro decided to do a little bit of a volley on his own. You teach this afternoon? Ah, okay. What are you teaching today?
Upgrade complete.
No, I don't think he's teaching math. I don't believe for a second that Rushy is teaching math.
Guide.
Not that he's bad at math, but I've never heard him ever mention math. You're doing middle school bend today? Okay.
Heed the light.
Teaching math sounds awful. We have a few math teachers in the chat.
Complete.
You know what's kind of crazy about math? Math is kind of like the one subject that everybody has allowed to get hated on, right? Like, rarely do you hear anybody, like, hate something as as a collective, humans have decided we all hate math, except for math people. Sagittarius, one of math people. Yes. I will categorize you now as such. You blame the Greeks for inventing that? There were people doing math for a long time before that too, man. I'm in finance, I like math. There's a lot of Mathonians in the chat. Dangerous. What did I study? Business administration. How boring. Almost as boring as math. Alright, well here's the Death Knight. Let's see. I don't even plan on going outside anymore. In both the video game as well as real life. Never. Never will I ever go outside again. I like math when I understood it. And then my math teacher started to, like, introduce things like letters and, like, I don't know, sine and cos, whatever, bro, it's called in English. I don't know what it's called. I was like, all right, buddy. Listen, I can kind of understand the use behind it, but also, I will never use this.
Our buildings are under attack.
Okay, let's see. This is what I've been cooking up. Trigonometry, is that what it's called in English? I don't know what it's called in English. In the Netherlands, we call it lame. That's what we call it. You guys also need to be set up to strongest. Yes. Let's hope I have enough, guys. I studied one year of electro engineering. And they wanted me to do this, like, sine, cosine, and tan stuff without a calculator. And I lost the plot real quick. It wasn't really that hard. Until, you know, I had to do tests and stuff. I don't know, dude. It's just not my jam. Gross, Lowko, I hate electrical engineering. Yo, don't say that out loud, Mickey. There's dozens of electrical engineers in the chat right now. Most of them can read. Okay, these big guys are scary. Woo! 4,000 nightmares remaining. Yeah, dude. Line them up. As a musician, you have to be a sine and cosine enjoyer. I mean, I understand what you're trying to say. But also, I think most musicians don't care. Most musicians are like, yo, sound good. I'm gonna keep doing. I don't think many of them are considering the cosine of vibrations. Maybe. It could, yeah, you know, it could be. Knowing the theory is nice. Yo, this is going really well though, guys. I feel like at this point I'm basically unbeatable. Maybe I'm wrong. The only problem here is that my catapults are firing too synchronized. I don't know if I could have them out of sync, but if they could, like, not fire all at the same time, that would be way better. Like, what if I unsiege a couple of you? And then re-siege some of you again at the same time. They take a long time to siege, so I don't really know. We'll just have to kind of get lucky, I guess. Okay, that's already better. I think they're now a little bit more staggered. No, it seems like they line up again. Yeah, dude, this is going well. I don't know if this is the final night. I hope so, because I have very little else to do. There's literally not much more that I need to do here, but I think there's one more night, because I think they all activate at the same time. Maybe it's like 20-something days for a full run, or like 30. I don't know. Let's see. 2 more nightmares remaining, because it's gonna take like 20 minutes before I get to the next night. I could set up like an extra layer of defense over here. Daybreak approaches. Oh no, there's more.
Our defenses are under attack.
It's 5 crystals and then a last wave where all 5 activate. So how many crystals have I had at this point? I think this was only crystal 3 maybe. Was this 4? You can see it on the map. Oh, you can see the 4 crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Here's that random guy again, dude. Yeah, I can try and clear the map. I can try and clear the map. And I will set up like a backup tower range right over here. Like, I have a beautiful choke point in this spot, too. Dude, this map is insane. Yeah, if you're thinking about playing this game, this map seems like it's the kiddie pool, you know? Like, you don't even really have to work hard. I feel like I'm cheating using this map.
This should be fun.
It's a beautiful choke. Yeah. You like it, Rumpus. Don't lie to me.
Onwards and downwards.
Nah, this is the easiest map design by a mile.
Upgrade complete.
So the only problem is I can't really make much more. Yeah. Maybe one thing I can do is like move some of my catapults back a little bit.
Take it easy. I'm going.
But basically what I can do is add like extra layers to all this stuff. The only issue here is I can't really build anything else. So I will add... Like, I can't really build any more structures, that is. Or any more units. I mean, I can build towers and stuff, but...
Yep. What is it?
Can you guys not go out? Why not? You guys can go out.
Want something?
Okay.
Get on with it.
So these are a little bit further back.
What is it? Right away.
This kind of map is almost necessary for the hardest difficulties. Yeah, so apparently this is the map that people play when they try to complete the game with all modifiers and everything on as well. Which is kind of fun. I don't think I really want to add an extra gate here. Like, if the enemies manage to get to this point, I think I would rather have all my troops be dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna fully wall this in. You need to go. This is motivational for the troops, okay?
You know.
Either you kill them, or you die. Even though there are areas for me to fall back to. Yeah, there is a bit of RNG in this game. The idea is that you get like random modifiers after every night. And the enemies can also get random modifiers. I can plant down a couple of these if I really want to, I guess. A lot of enemies here, though. I can add some more farms and maybe we can make some more catapults for like our fallback spot. Need to make like 3 or 4 of those though before I can really do anything else. Gamers don't need friends. True, dude. What's the point of Friends? Isn't that a television show?
Into the darkness once more.
Ooh. Get a couple of those. I'm losing a bunch of guys, though. I don't really like this hero that much. I feel like this hero is what the kids would call mid. He dies a lot. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. I don't know. Levels on the heroes seem to be quite important. And this guy doesn't want to level because he dies. Look how much XP I've lost. Kind of a mess.
Onwards and downwards.
His level 6 thingy is really good. Ah, yeah. I don't think I can really reliably get him to level 6 though. Like, I've been playing this pretty poorly, I guess. But the micro ability in the game isn't quite that crisp that you can like reliably say go in and then come back out. Like, it's a bit... It's a bit risky. I don't know. I'm gonna play another hero after this. Even though he can, I'm sure, be really good, I feel like I'm making it more difficult for myself than it needs to be by playing this hero. But maybe after I try a couple more, I will reconsider. There are some unique units, though, that you get, and I think the catapult is one of the unique units. Maybe for this faction? Okay.
Take it easy. I'm going.
Why don't I land the land inside of the walls? Oh, I can farm the land inside of the walls? I have. It's fully farmed. I don't think I can really fit another farm. Another farm, rather. Maybe this map makes the game boring, though. I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far. I kind of like that you can actually get a seat like this, though. I don't know if there's a way to, like, explore the different seats, but this is kind of an insane one if somebody actually just randomized into it. But I think I would rather increase the difficulty by making the game harder than by making the map more RNG. Like, the few times I've played this in the past where I didn't have a way to know where the enemies were gonna come from, and I had to like guess where the next fight was gonna be taking place, I sometimes made like wall-offs in areas that the enemy like ended up ignoring. So you like build up this giant wall, and then it turns out they take a different attack into your base, and you can't save and load. It's, I don't know. I didn't really like that. With this, at least, it's a bit more predictable. Yeah, they did add a tower, I guess, to make it a little easier to see where the attack is going to be coming from. So maybe it's not that bad, but...
Onwards and downwards.
Oh, look at this guy. Just living right next to it.
Stop the advance.
Our defenses are under attack.
That's not a defense, that's a or a farm, rather.
So I can kill.
It's okay, you can do. Whatever.
Yep.
So is the next night the final night? When all 5 are going to activate at the same time? Like the next death night? I think so, right? Or is there like one for the 5th night and then they all activate?
Onward.
Oh, there's still one? Okay, there's still one after this. Okay. So unless I'm vastly underestimating the final night, I feel like I've got this one in the bag. I feel like I could already take on the final night, but maybe I'm wrong. There's 10 minutes in between? Okay.
Unseen, unheard.
I'm vastly underestimating it? Okay. I mean, I can't really add much more. So I can only really add, like, more layers to my walls, right? Like, to my base.
Upgrade complete.
I could just add more choke points, but... How many chokes is too many chokes?
Take it easy.
Okay, so these I want to upgrade. I will buy as much of this as I can.
It shall be so.
The Final Knight's quite tricky. Okay. Yeah, these enemies are quite strong. So maybe I should be building into a concave instead.
Onwards and down.
Yeah, what if I blend random sections around the map? Maybe like right next to this. This is my main bottleneck. What if I just build a giant mine over there and then I build a bunch of towers in this region? I don't know how defendable that really is, but what if I just give it a try? Good moment to experiment. Oh, we need people. I don't have enough people. For people, I need more farms. This is one of those weird scenarios where now I need more people, but I also need more food. But I can't get more food without more people. I can move some people away from food. Where are the people working anyways? Where's all the people? Oh, the refined quarry, for example? Okay. We could take some people out of that.
Take it easy. I'm going.
Yeah. It's always an awkward moment, though.
Upgrade complete.
So my plan is to try and just add a bunch of guys. And then add a round of towers in this region. I don't know if it's a good idea, but...
Our buildings are under attack.
I'm planning on... Well, I guess I can bring you guys back in. Yeah, we'll bring you guys back inside later. What's going on, Anthony? Love my content? Yo, thanks, dude. Glad you enjoy. Okay, let me upgrade these first. Wait, no, I need more people for that. I forgot about that. So I need to make the farm. So really, real estate is the main bottleneck on this map. It's kind of like the bottleneck in real life, at least in the Netherlands. Real estate is one of the big bottlenecks.
Take it easy.
Yeah, it's not much different. Just build more windmills?
Shining bright.
Bro, that's what I've been saying for years. Why don't we just build more?
Choose the target.
Apparently it's not that easy or something, I don't know. But I feel like ever since I've been around, there have never been enough homes. And I've been around for a little while at this point.
Captain ahead.
Just built. Why? There's not a lot of room, though? Yeah, there's room.
Something for me. Without delay.
I got the goods.
Moving.
Don't you usually clear most of the map by the time the last wave comes? I have no idea, Ezio. This is my first time getting to that wave. I mean, maybe I got there when the game first came into early access, but I don't really recall much. So maybe you're supposed to clear the whole map. I'm guessing the entirety of the map is gonna get pulled, but I don't know. But I also didn't really know exactly how many Death Knights there were going to be in the first place. He's gonna die, isn't he? Yeah, even though he's out of the circle. You see what I mean? Like, that's a bit weird. He's out of the circle,
Of course.
but he still dies. It's a bit clumsy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to clear the map. No, I'm not gonna be clearing the whole map. I would like to have a quarry. Yeah, right over here. For more of that. So maybe I'm playing this all wrong.
Silently.
My hero is now going to be dedicated to base defense. There's a modifier where you lose instantly when your hero dies. Oh no, really? My hero's hitbox seems to be all over the place. That sounds actually quite annoying.
Guide me.
Maybe if you have a ranged hero or something, it's not that big a deal.
A light in the darkness.
Swords drawn, shields raised.
Our defenses are under attack.
Yeah, I need to spam one of these things over here, because there's always enemies spawning in my base somewhere. I don't know where.
What's the plan?
I've had a couple of them already taken care of, but...
Upgrade complete.
I now have more than 25, so I guess I can actually upgrade them. Range units and towers gain 50% more damage. I like it. We are already playing tower defense. We're not playing map clear. I think tower upgrade is nice.
As you command.
So I was thinking about making a little pocket of base defense over here. I don't know if that's a good idea, but... we can do some experimentation. Oh well. Lots of enemies just spawned here.
Swords drawn, shields raised.
And then we'll kind of like wall this area in a bit. See how it goes.
Our buildings are under attack.
I'm assuming they will still attack this, but I'm not, I don't know.
Swiftly.
This mine is important. Maybe it's not worth putting defenses down here, but I'm not sure, so we have to experiment a bit. Well, something's attacking us. Hey, what's going on, Michael? Work stressing you out? You logged in just to see if I was streaming? Hello, hello.
Shall be so.
I'm streaming pretty much every day around this time. Usually every day except Sundays and Wednesdays.
It shall be done.
Work stressing me out too, dude. Trying to defeat the zombies. The nightmares, I mean.
The enemy shall tremble.
Wednesdays and Sundays off is OP, dude. I'm telling you guys.
Yep.
If you are in a position where you can decide your own schedule, weekend Wednesday is overpowered. I hope the devs of IRL aren't going to nerf it.
If you want something, get on with it.
You would like to see me work at McDonald's? Okay.
Take it easy. I'm going. Lead the way.
You were thinking weekends plus Wednesday. Ooh, all right. You could do Saturday. I feel like if you want to work 4 days a week, if you can work 4 days a week, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday off, probably best. That also has the semblance of like a symmetrical week, which I kind of like. Imagine being able to design work weeks and somehow deciding that it's going to be a freaking 7-day schedule. Just terrible, dude. How can you have a symmetrical setup with 7? How am I supposed to exercise? Like plan my am I supposed to do, I don't know, my workout routines in alternate days? Don't like it.
In service of the light.
I'm trying to get my dude out, but apparently he's stuck. That's what she said? I don't know. Is that what she said? Why can you not walk, good sir? Can you walk now? I've deleted the farm just for you.
Here we go again.
Don't die again, buddy.
I am busy, you know.
Yeah, the pathfinding is a bit questionable. Sadly.
All right, I'm moving.
I would like to have a fire tower over here too, if I can. Don't know if they're still going to be attacking this region, but we can have a little peek.
The enemy shall tremble.
7 days kills any workout routine. That's why you don't even try.
Onwards.
Very good.
Downwards.
That's the only way to really do it, Manadar. Just give up before starting.
Lead the way.
Why can't I, like, it also does this sometimes, which I don't quite understand. I'm trying to build a gate. Your mom always called you a quitter? Really? Your mom never calls me, no. 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 Lowko? Lowko, no. It was too easy, okay? He put it right in front of the goal. All I need to do is just knock it in. No, sorry. It's okay. Blade just resubbed today. He's, you know, he's stuck for at least another month, you know?
Take it easy. I'm going.
You take the sub back? No refunds!
By your will.
I can just talk about how much I love Warhammer. Blade will forgive me real quick.
Push back the veil.
For the Emperor. Well, I'm just gonna come out and say that I think the Emperor of Mankind is a bit of a jerk. Yeah. Yeah, not a very nice dude. I know that is quite an unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna come out and say that I think the Emperor of Mankind can even be considered to be a bit of a prick sometimes. Now, don't call heresy. No. Don't call the Inquisition on me. I've done nothing wrong. He sounds like a pretty nice guy to you? Okay. First his mom, now the Emperor? What's going on, Lowko? I'm feeling edgy today. It was my mom's birthday yesterday, so, you know. You guys were all invited. Why weren't you there? I'm just kidding. You weren't invited. I don't think so anyways. Unless you're my mom. And you wouldn't... I don't know. You were there? Wait, what? You came at night? Oh. I see. Very nice. There was an after party? I wasn't invited to the after party. I had no idea about the after party.
Faith shields us from fear.
Take it easy. I'm going.
Well, to be fair, the Emperor of Mankind does not know much about communication skills. He may have been around for a long time, but his communication's pretty terrible.
Here we go.
Let's just say if it was the Empress of Mankind, I think it would have gone a lot better. He just had to be, you know, completely confusing to everybody. Didn't even really take that much. Yeah, my hero level is garbage. If I'm gonna lose this, I feel like it's gonna be because my hero level is terrible. This hero just keeps dying. It's because my control is really bad, but... What's wrong with neglecting your 18 sons, Lowko? Yeah. This dude makes 18 demigod sons, and then basically goes AFK and he doesn't explain to them why. Like, imagine you're in a Discord call with your dad for like the last couple hundred years. And then at some point your dad's like, yo, I'm gonna go get milk. And he doesn't show up. He just disappears all of a sudden. He's like, no, I'm definitely still getting milk. That's basically the Warhammer universe in a nutshell. Now, the one part of this analogy that doesn't really work is that you would have to be an immortal demigod. And maybe you are an immortal demigod. But I don't think so. I feel like there's very few immortal demigods that watch my stream. Maybe.
Scouting ahead.
Like, if he would have just said a couple things about, hey, by the way, there's this thing called chaos, and, you know, maybe you should be a little careful and whatnot, I think it would have gone way easier. I feel like that would have been a good choice. But no. He decided that that apparently was not what needed to be done.
Heed the light. Push back the veil.
Yeah, he's on the rule of cool, I guess. That's true.
Take it easy. I'm going.
I haven't really read Warhammer in a bit. I also haven't been painting much lately. I'm slacking, dude. I'm a terrible heretic. You're very disappointed in me? I know. I'm disappointed in me too. There's many things I could be disappointed about.
Onwards and downwards.
There's a subreddit /r/fuck Erebus. Well, to be fair, I'm reading the first Heretic right now, and there's this very part at the beginning of the first, or the first Heretic where, let's just say the Emperor also doesn't communicate particularly well. Like, one of his boys is basically trying to create this cool religion and whatnot, and the Emperor was like, yo, that's cool. And then at some point he decided, no, we're going to publicly shame every single one of the Legion now, after letting them do this for like a long time, and then he doesn't explain why.
Wait, I know this one. For the light.
He's just like, hey, by the way, I'm not gonna do this anymore, bye. Also, I have destroyed your favorite toy, aka a giant city that you've been cultivating for ages.
Swiftly.
I feel like if you're gonna be... Look, if I ever have kids, right, and they do something kind of dumb, explaining a little bit better would be useful. Yeah. Saying, hey, you're a fucking useless child, and these last couple hundred years of your life, entirely pointless. I feel like that would be a bad idea. Also, me getting stuck over here on this side of the wall is a bad idea. Well, I guess we'll see if we can fight this guy. Bro does not seem to be taking much damage.
Steady yourselves.
I have a level 4 hero, guys. I think if I lose, it's because of the level 4 hero. Playing like garbage. Come on, lads! Okay, he just died again.
Slain.
Moving out.
Chat. I'm never gonna get my level heroed up, or my hero leveled up, rather. Lowko, as an educator, I have some concerns. Well, that's what I'm saying, Rushy. I feel like if the Emperor of Mankind would have followed some very basic human communication skills, it would have gone better for them. You know? Like, say you have a kid in your class, Rushy, and they've been trying to practice the trumpet for the last couple hundred years. And you've been encouraging the trumpet playing for a really long time, right? And they have, like, made the perfect trumpet play, right? Like, they've been practicing and practicing, and they've been creating the most glorious symphony ever constructed. Would you say it's a bad idea if at that point you go on over to that kid and tell them, yo, these last couple hundred years of your life, absolutely fucking pointless, you suck, I'm gonna absolutely rip apart the only piece of the symphony that there is, and you're useless. Bye! I feel like that would be bad. I'm pretty confident that some of the world's greatest artists had this exact scenario happen to them. That's a good point. Anyways, fuck Erebus. I have never really met a trumpet player. I feel like trumpet players kind of stick to themselves. What do trumpet players do? Other than play the trumpet. I mean, I feel like that's kind of obvious. You play the trumpet, Rushy? Well, I know you play different brass instruments, but I think of you as a tuba man, or like the small tuba. Whatever the small tuba was called again, and something. Yeah. Trombone players? I feel like there's some good stereotypes for musicians that I am not familiar with. You have a euphonium too? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
At once.
You play all the brass instruments? Damn.
My eyes are yours. Guide my weapon.
So say there's a jazz band. Which player gets made fun of the most? Like, which is the Protoss of the jazz band? Like, Protoss players have been getting bullied in the StarCraft world for decades. The bass player? Really? The bass player? I didn't expect a bass player. This is some bass slander, yeah.
Back again. Wonderful.
It's easily the most important and also the least interesting to listen to. I guess that's true. Yeah, nobody ever talks about the bass.
Take it easy. I'm going.
They're like the support of the jazz band, I guess. Nobody talks about the support. Like the trumpet is kind of like the carry, right? Maybe the flute? Or whatever? No one cares about no one cares about the trumpet, dude. Or about the bass, rather. So I'm gonna sacrifice these units. And I'm gonna queue up as many catapults as I can in the meantime. I think they will still finish, because I've already paid for them. No one cares about jazz. I like listening to jazz.
Darkness is here.
But that's because I'm old and boring. What instrument do you think would fit me the best, Rushy? In the jazz band? The bass, I guess. No, don't say bass. don't even think about saying bass. I strike you as a trombone player? I am the horn lord. You are absolutely right. You may call me the tromboner. Okay, well, I'm a little scared about all of this. So anyways, these dudes are going to die. I am gonna sell my farms one at a time, and then we will cross our fingers and hope we have enough for the final wave. I should probably close this up. Oh, jeez. I did not close this up. Okay, well, this could be a problem. You guys are taking up too much supply. Maybe go and seek refuge over here. It's 13,000 this time, and then the final wave is going to be even more than that. There's one more wave that comes after this. I want to add a layer over here, and then I want to add one more layer over here too. Girls love guitars. I used to play the guitar when I was younger. No girls talk to me though. 13,000. I was kind of hoping this was gonna go a little bit. Like, there's not even any of these scary guys yet. You guys need to have target strongest. You also need to have target strongest.
Upgrade complete.
These fiery towers are good, but